Well, as your Apostolic Nuncio, I'm really delighted to be here in Baliwag for my second visit here in the Diocese of Malolos. And as your question presupposes, I was here last year on Good Friday. This year is Holy Wednesday, or Wednesday of Holy Week. And the big difference is that we've emerged from the COVID crisis in large part. So the numbers of people participating are much higher than last year. And I think there's a few more carrozze also involved in the procession. So overall, it's a more joyful experience, a bigger experience, more people, more energy, more spiritual illumination than last year. I think that, for us as Catholics, images are very important. We believe that God became man in the person of Jesus. God became visible to us. Jesus is the image of the Father. Jesus says in the Gospels, "He who sees me sees the Father." So for us as Catholics, seeing is very important. And all of these images represent scenes from the Bible, scenes from the Gospel. And it helps us to learn and to understand more and more deeply our Catholic faith. So for people who don't read the Bible so much, seeing these images is a wonderful catechetical tool to help them to understand their Catholic faith in a more profound way. For me, as your Apostolic Nuncio here in the Philippines, one of the things that I really love about the Philippines is how lively the Catholic faith is here. We have still in the Philippines many people who profess themselves to be Catholic, participate in Mass on Sunday, and for me, this beautiful procession here on Wednesday of Holy Week in Baliwag is an indication, a sign of that deep Catholic faith that the Filipino people have. And that faith is lived by Filipinos not only in the Philippines, but all over the world. Because as you know, overseas Filipino workers are bringing the faith to every corner of the world. So tonight's celebration here in Baliwag makes me appreciate and recognize the depth of Catholic faith here in the Philippines. My message to the Catholic faithful this Holy Week is rejoice in the resurrection of Jesus from the dead. Remember that the Catholic faith is the most precious gift that we can have. Live your Catholic faith to the full. Don't be afraid to profess your faith, to spread your faith to those around you.